Hey everybody, it's Dan the Red, and welcome back to LuGame Lunchtime Games Clubber than last we left off. Personality test quizzes and shit like that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we're on the club room. Alex had to join us to tally results. Alright. Surprised Stacy hasn't objected to this over here yet. That's actually... Okay, well, Katie's gonna go first, reading off her results, I guess. I was kind of hoping to give me some questions to answer. As much as I normally get kind of like a little antsy about it just because I'm, oh my god, I actually forgot the word and I said all the goddamn time. You'd think I'd remember it. Because I'm indecisive. But I kind of wanted to answer them, just something, you know? Interactivity. Oh, whatever. Katie beams brightly before sobering as she begins to read. Your color is silver. You think more about the future than the past. Well, she's sticking pretty firm with this whole android shtick, so I'll give her that. You're a logical thinker rather than an emotional one. Because you see knowledge, you're wise beyond your years. You don't like immaturity, especially in the workplace. As she finishes, we're all silent for a long moment. It's definitely completely perfect. We all look at Alex, but she's still smiling genuinely at Katie. It suits you very well, Katie. I don't think any of the rest of us agree, but Katie's sparkling eyes made it a hard bubble to burst. I mean, you know, never mind it. But why would you, though? Just, there's not really any harm. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that's about. Moving on. I'm with you. Who's next? Stacy Tifa. Oh. What did you choose? Sure, if no one else has a problem with it. When no one speaks up, I shrug. Okay, fine. Oh, god damn it. Me? Thanks. Don't give me that look, bitch. Me? Thanks, Koda. Oh, cause that's fair. Aren't you guys friends? Oh, why wouldn't he choose you? Babe's not alone? I should go first. You should have said something if you didn't want me to choose. Fine. Let's hear it, Pinky. Be nice. Okay, here I go. Your color is pink. Okay. Shocker! Stacy, I will put you into one of those desks. I swear to God. I will make you fit. Like a cartoon. Right, haha. You're a nurturing person, a natural care, and a parent type. That's not bad, and from what I've seen so far, actually kind of true. You're also optimistic and easily excitable, friendly with everyone you meet, and happy to help to anyone. You've got a full-bodied personality that's someone's okay. The ellipses, either she's gonna read into that and stop, or someone's gonna make a remark about it. Supple, bouncy, well-rounded, and Tifa trails off. Do I have to read the rest of this? Yeah, no, we got it. So, who agrees this quiz is trash? None of us want to hear any more of these answers. On here, Alexis too. What? Mine? Yeah, you've been pretty quiet. I don't think my results are that interesting, though. No problem, it's just a quiz. Alright then, and they're probably more interesting than mine. Your color is white. Ooh, my favorite. Okay. You're polite and distant. There's not much else to say about you. Wow, the end. Really? That's all? It seems a little shorter than ours. That's what it says. Scanning for honesty. Yeah, I'm not buying it either. Let me see it. Alex folds her quiz result instead, sticking the paper in her pocket. I should be getting back to my job applications. Oh, come on. Please excuse me. What else in this magazine, aside from dumb quizzes, that is? Tifa's already flipping through it. Oh, there's an article on Swedish gamer Liam Bjorkman. He just won that big tournament in Guild of Giants. Who? Tifa flips the magazine over so we all can see. On the page, I can see some blue-eyed gamer, his dimple practically sparkling from the two-page spread they've given him. Not my type, but he's alright. You like that kind of look. What do you think, Alex? No opinion. Shocking. Figures. Well, I think he's good-looking. Tifa looks at me hopefully to back her up, but I jerk a thumb towards Alex. Did what Alex said. And that was my cue to leave anyway. Katie, you ever the match of that game we played today? Katie bounces up beside me. You mean the card game? Affirmative. Katie sighs happily as they moved to the table. I lowered my voice to speak with her. Today wasn't so bad, was it? Affirmative. Today was excellent. I particularly enjoyed learning what color I was. Silver. Absolutely fitting for an android. Right, I told you to be alright though. Having more nerds in the club isn't so bad now, is it? Agreed. On the contrary, I've insisted it can be fun. I don't mean to interrupt, but class should be starting shortly, so I advise we wrap this up before we're late for class. Wrap this up. The three of us look across the room when an argument seems to be brewing. Okay, what if they don't kiss? It's a series finale. I'm clearly owed a kiss. Oh god. I don't know. I still think they should be together after all this time put it. Guys, Alex says it's time to go. But of course, just when it was getting good. Oh, already? That went better than fast. That went fast. Nice save. We'll see you guys next week for the next meeting. I suppose so. Goodbye. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. See you, Koda, Pinky. You two bolts. See you later. The three of them fall out of the room, leaving me in a seemingly dazed Katie. But bolts? I reach out, patting Katie sympathetically. Don't worry, we'll get her to stop calling you. Affection nickname detected. I had a feeling she doesn't like it. I mean, I was gonna say too, it actually was kind of a cute nickname. Just bolts. I mean, friendship level's increasing. It is a nickname, right? Well, I guess I should know by now that Katie lives on her own planet, but I'm not sure this is a bubble I want to burst exactly. Plus, I mean, there's nothing to say it isn't necessarily. I mean, she didn't call her a tin can, and bolts just sounds more affectionate than that, so I'm sure she means it as one. I knew it. I cleared my throat, clearly changing the subject. Hey, Katie. Yes? I was thinking, do you want to make a messenger group chat for the club? We should totally get a Discord channel, guys. Keith and I sometimes talk to each other using a messenger app, and I thought, affirmative, I want to join. Letting out a laugh at her bright expression, I take her contact details and head up to class myself. I like that one. Sorry I'm late. I was getting my last exam results back. They weren't so good, but I mean, that's to be expected. Hi. Welcome back, Koda. Please take a seat. Katie pops up beside me, coming from... Well, I don't know, actually. Oh, okay. I walk across the room and see that whatever Katie's planned, Stacy, Alex, and Steve have already been roped in. They're all sitting in a circle in the middle of the room. Hey, guys. What's going on? Alex is the first to answer, looking up from the notepad in her lap. I wonder what she's writing. Hello, Koda. I'm not quite sure, but Katie has requested we sit at chairs labeled with their names. I see. Sure enough, there's a seat with my name written on a small card on top. I lower myself into it and look at Katie. Is this a part of today's game? I think so. Is Evan telling us to sit? She hasn't said anything about it yet. Thanks for asking what we wanted to do. I did no such thing. Exactly, bolts. Maybe I don't feel like playing whatever little game you got set up today. Maybe I wanted to do nothing. You have somewhere else to be? Stacey looks at me slyly. That depends if you wanted to come with me. I don't. Be serious, Stacy. Fine. Actually, I was planning on spending the club time by doing a little party planning. You're throwing a party? I think instead of joining this club then... Well, yes, but that was all for, that was for any all future engagements. When we came to Burstum, I said I was going to invite Koda to a party, right? So, this one was already planned anyway. Stacy. Alex's warning tone is the first time I've seen her close to losing her temper, but Stacy just rolls her eyes. You don't have to worry if it bothers you so much, you don't have to come. Same with you, guys. That hurt something weird. Ah! Obviously. I don't mind you, but social connections don't mean anything to you, right? I look at Tifa, but she's actively avoiding my eyes. Right. Real convincing there, Pinky. Anyways, don't you worry your little self over. I swear to God, I'm hearing something. Fucking losing my mind. Anyway, don't worry your little self about it. Now, what are we waiting for? Please stand by. Announcement loading. Can't we just get over this over with? Start talking when he bolts. Last week, my relationship was quite stimulated. I thought it was because of enjoying our quiz games. But the data reveals that it's something else entirely. What do you mean? She looks at Alex for support in her confusion, but Alex's expression is one of absolute concentration. She goes back and forth between scribbling busily on a notepad and checking something on her phone. She's more or less in her own world and paying us absolutely no mind. Ellipses. And Alex's lack of reaction, Tifa lets out a quiet, wistful sigh. Further analysis shows that it is due to rising levels of friendship. Thus, I've compiled ways to make our bond closer. Stacy's reaction is automatic. Aw, how sweet of you. Why in the world would you do that? Yeah, no, yeah, come on, give Kitty a break. I think a split second just to make sure which one was actually which one was going which direction. Yeah, okay. Excuse me? Seriously, don't be so hard on her, Stacy. She's Helicopter's president after all, so we should respect that the best we can. Tifa smiles awkwardly. Yes, I'm sure she's the reason for all this. Glancing at Stacy unsurely, she leans a little closer to Katie. You have a reason for all this, don't you? Affirmative. Stacy doesn't quite look sold, and Alex seems content to ignore us all, sitting comfortably in her assigned space, filling out job applications instead. In fact, she's ecstatic. I'll go about diligent. I bring my attention back to Katie and the rest of the group. What were you thinking anyway, Katie? A school-approved joint journey to the human world. A field trip? Do you mean a field trip? Affirmative. Field trip going where exactly? Instead of replying, Katie heads to the front of the classroom, pulling down a screen with a flourish to reveal a giant placard. The 10th annual Manganamukon. Excuse me? What is this? What is this? What is Moo? Why is Moo? What? Swear to God, there are cows involved. I'm gonna have to hurt someone. You want us to go to an anime convention as a school field trip? Is that even allowed? I mean, we're not the anime club, so... Affirmative. I've already begged for, received necessary permissions. We will attend this, the event on the Friday, this event on the Friday after next. I don't want to get anyway, but geez. You just had to choose that Friday, didn't you, Bolts? Noticing Stacy's annoyed expression, Tifa winces. Stacy, don't get upset. But Stacy looks far from upset as she suddenly slams both hands on the table. We all look at her. We're going. Okay. Why are you suddenly excited about this? Because I anticipated, like, you were going to be annoyed or that it was going to coincide with whatever party you were planning or some shit, so... Now I'm paranoid, yeah. What? You can't decide that on your own. Besides, Stacy, have you been to an anime convention before? As if. I have standards, you. But if you thought I missed out on a chance to skip class, you're crazy. Predictable. Stacy looks unbothered. Of course she does. You mean consistent. Besides, you can tolerate a day of nerd stuff, as long as it's 2 Fridays from now and on that date exactly. I'm not the only one who looks to Alex for an explanation. We have a physics exam. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense, yeah. Well, it's kind of a short notice, but I think I can straight out of the cash, split a room with you guys. Who we're gonna be rooming with, though? Because, well, then again, well, no. It would be more like, as the one dude, get a room to himself, and then the 4 girls can each just, 2 to 1 room. Well, a pair to, 2 rooms, a pair to each. Fucking Christ, why can't I talk? Yeah. Same here. 5 people should be pretty cheap, right? Depends on the hotel. Although, unless you're rating it by hotel standards. Cheap? Sharing with a guy? They look at each other. The complaints are different, but the reactions seem to be the same. Absolutely not. What's the big deal? I mean, Cutter and I have had sleepovers together since we were kids. Sleeping together now is a little different back then. Phrasing. I mean, sure. Yeah, fuck, why not? But I mean, phrasing, Tifa, come on. Stacy looks Tifa slyly. Do not sully this with your degeneracy, Kate. Stacy, I'm getting names confused now. Isn't it different though? Not really. It depends, It really only makes a difference if one of them has ulterior motives. That's it. If it's a platonic relationship, then it did that. There you go. Nothing changes. Fucking Christ. Ugh. Instead of replying, for some reason, I'm gonna smack you, Coda, and Tifa blushes. Question. Is this thing weird about sleeping together? Okay, let's not broach this. Katie, what? Aren't we in like high school or something? How? What? I mean, I would assume it at least, right? I don't know how old the character is supposed to be. Maybe 18 for legal reasons. Maybe. I mean, that kind of like the fucking I don't know what reference I was gonna make, but yeah, it may be that. But like, really, Katie? But in that case, nobody say anything. Well, sometimes then two people have a special kind of mood. They might. Don't worry about it, Bolts. It's a human thing. No need for an android like you to be interested or whatever. I'm not sharing a room with you guys, especially not for something stupid like it being cheap. Just consider the room situation taken care of. How? There's no way we can get good rooms this close to the con. At least not anything cheap. Would you stop using that horrible word? Stacy, quit it. I know it's playing up a bit. Fucking yeah. Oh, rich people being appalled by, you know, middle class or lower standards. But seriously? Are you... They won't find you. Katie looks crestfallen for a moment. Tifa presents a legitimate concern. I did not consider this in my calculations. Don't ignore me! Guys, what she's saying is she's gonna buy the rooms. I mean, rent them. Buy. Fucking take care of the problem. I said I'll take care of it. I've got a little friend that'll help us out. Well, does your dad have connection with the hotel too? As if I need connection, something like that. Forwards, baby. Diamond Reserve credit card. I'll just swipe this bad boy and we're good to go. Diamond Reserve? I've never even seen one of those cards that close before. Like I said, leave it to me. Alert! Time for class approaching. Oh, Katie's right. Huh, I went fast. Didn't get to play any games today. Wait, we're doing this little meeting. I think we should talk for a moment the logistics. Where will we meet, what time, and so on. Way to keep in touch, huh? Exactly, Koda. Help on my voice just then. I trail off, exchanging with Tifa. She seems to read my mind. Why don't I make a group chat with the club? Usually Koda and I use this messaging app. We had a Katie already, but it's probably good to add everyone. The app is free too. After that matters. I'll download it and we can all exchange contact info at the next meeting. That final set of orders, and as usual, Alex and Stacey go out first, with Katie behind them. And to my surprise, it's Tifa who hangs behind. Oh. Hey. What's up? You okay? Seems like I got roped into doing something crazy again. No, I'm fine. Actually, I was thinking about going to the Manganamu Con anyway. Why is it called that? I do have that one cosplay that's been on the back of my closet for a while now. Oh, shit. What are we gonna see? She trails off. Which one? Not sure I remember. Never mind. Maybe it's better to stay than talk about it. Yep. See you, cut it. She hustles out quickly before I have a chance to ask, leaving me staring after her curiously. I like the piano one. Houses! Stacey's message in our group chat is pretty clear. I checked my phone, read it again. Send me your locations and I'll have Daddy's car and pick you guys up. Just be on Saturday on time or else. I won't hesitate to tell the chauffeur to leave you. So we're outside waiting. What's strange is that even though Tifa's right next door, she's taking an obscenely longer time than the usual. I considered knocking on a door when, to my surprise, my phone buzzed with a message. And not one in our group chat. Stacey's not here yet, right? No, not yet. Yeah, just 1 minute before she's even supposed to pull up. You okay? I'm fine. Totally fine. Right, what's wrong? Wow, yeah, you totally convinced me, Tifa. What's wrong again? You at least pretend that you believe me. Sorry, I know you too well, and I'm your friend. I should care. Now what's wrong with your cosplay? Does it not fit anymore? It's not about the size. Well, never mind. You'll see when I change to the hotel. Who are you cosplaying as again? Again? Nice try, but I never told you who. You'll see. I lose brain cells reading that text speech. She dodged my second question. Immediately after, her front door swings open, slowly leaving me wondering if she'd been standing behind it the whole time. Hey, Tifa. She seems worried. A fact that kind of worries me, actually. The idea of wearing a cosplay around Stacey and I is making you feel anxious or something? Because, you know, you've been doing pretty well about getting more comfortable with them, but you don't have to force yourself. Thanks, Koda. As far as that, I do think I'm fine. I just want to go out this time, that's all. I want to give my best today. It's war, you know? War? Yes, and not all's not fair in love and war, and I'm more at a disadvantage. I open my mouth to ask what you mean. Before I can, a black Lincoln pulls up in front of us. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.